Not a great morning.
Not a great morning at all, Jim, but you know, the afternoon might be a little bit nicer.
The sun will come out this afternoon?
I think it will.
Okay.
And tomorrow.
Okay, and you'll sing that for us.
No, you will sing
okay.
that for us. I think you've got the pipes for that one. Let's talk about what's happening outside this morning, because this is the worst commute of the week. We've got rain and we've got fog, and in some spots we've got both. And that includes the city of Philadelphia. We've been dealing with the fog all morning. It's getting a little bit better, but the only reason it's really getting better is now we've got rain moving in areas that have not seen as much rain, like the shore, South Jersey, all of Delaware. That's where the fog is going to stay dense, at least through mid-morning. We now have a dense fog advisory for those areas. That goes until 9 o'clock this morning. So planning out your day, scattered heavy storms and dense fog. You're seeing one or the other, or in some cases, like in the city, a little bit of both. The dense fog mixing out and giving way to those heavy storms moving through. By midday, clouds will break for sunshine, and the actual cold front associated with this system is not coming through until late this afternoon or this evening. We're going to watch for an isolated thunderstorm to fire up here or there. I don't think we see much this afternoon, but even if we just get one, it could turn briefly strong with gusty winds, the biggest threat. This morning, the biggest threat is the fog down the shore. You can see we've got a lot of fog. Most of our shore spots reporting visibilities down below a half a mile, seeing about a third of a mile in Atlantic City. You can see where that darker gray is here, Ocean County, Toms River, LBI, likely seeing visibilities near zero. And we've got pockets of that locally dense fog as well embedded within this area. Parts of Gloucester County seeing visibilities near zero this morning. So it's a slow go out there. North and west of the city, visibilities are a full 10 miles in spots like Allentown and in Reading. Those are the spots that have seen more rain throughout the morning and continue to see rain right now. So your dense fog advisory through 9 a.m. includes all of South Jersey, all of Delaware, and the coastal waters of the Delaware Bay and the Atlantic Ocean. And then we shift to talking about the rain and thunder. Scattered showers have been moving through all morning, mainly north and west, but you can see it's now starting to fill in a little bit further south. We have a cluster of scattered showers and a few rumbles across Newcastle County, Delaware, lifting right along I-95. A new shower has just fired up here over northern Montgomery County. That will likely impact the Blue Route, the northeast extension of the Blue Route, I should say. And we're watching this batch of rain back toward Lancaster and Berks counties, which is lifting to the north and east as well. So this will be ongoing throughout the next couple of hours. The back edge of this, the actual cold front, comes through this afternoon, and then we enter into a much more tranquil stretch of weather through the end of the work week. But still dodging downpours this morning. We're not seeing severe weather this morning. There are a few rumbles of thunder and flashes of lightning, but the biggest threat, intense downpours, making it tough to drive. You could see some quick ponding on the roads as well. By late afternoon, the clouds break. We may see, again, the chance for a couple of pop-up afternoon storms with the cold front. Most of the area is not going to see much. I think the morning is certainly more active than the afternoon. But the afternoon is what brings us into a level 1 marginal risk of severe weather, that darker green shaded area. And notice this extends all the way down the eastern seaboard as this front moves through. The threat for severe weather likely maximized further south, where the heating of the day will be a bit more intense. For us, morning fog and these scattered storms giving way to sunshine by late afternoon. The warmth is right there. We just got to get the sun out, and that will allow temperatures to rise into the low 80s late this afternoon. That is pretty seasonable. Our normal high now 82 degrees. We're going above average. Tomorrow we're up to 86. I think you'll like tomorrow, though, because the humidity is going to come down. Behind that cold front, tomorrow's a warm day, but it's not going to be quite as humid. Thursday, not bad for 91 degrees. Humidity not all that high, but it's still going to be hot. 91, that would make it our first 90 of the year. And then it does cool down again for the weekend. And unfortunately, looks like we'll be dodging showers and storms again on Saturday. Sunday may stay dry, but mostly cloudy and a little on the cool side, and another chance for showers to start next week.